All right. So this is OPG Spear coming to you with one of my friend's deck profiles today. I'm not gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of talking, but not too much. So y'all enjoy the video. Like and uh, like and subscribe down below. All right. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay. Hey there, guys. This is my Dinosaur Lost World deck profile for April 2019. Pre-ban list. I hope you guys enjoy. So starting off, we have two Conductor. Uh, Basically the boss monster of the deck, like 3500 beat stick, Book of Moon effect during any player's turn. He's all around like possibly the best boss monster of all time. Next, we have three Oviraptor. Basically, upon summon, he's either Foolish Burial for the deck or actually a Stratos as well. Actually, plus also, plus also, his other effect is that once per turn, I can pop a level 4 dinosaur on the field, then summon actually a dinosaur from the graveyard, which is actually people really don't get. But I can actually summon back Tyranno. Actually, I can summon back Tyranno during uh my turn as well, actually, which is like pretty good. All right. Next, we run two baby Ceratosaurus and one Petite. Basically, the baby set deck, you gotta pop them with Lost World and to get off the effects. Actually, the one Petite why I actually run this is because this can actually summon Pankratops from the deck whenever it's popped. All right. Next, we run three Pankratops. Basically the MST the deck, like also Cyber Dragon, he's like one of the best dinosaurs to ever come out and into the meta. He's like really, really good. I would not cut him from the deck at all. Alright, next for the one dinosaurs, and we run the one Spinosaurus. Like really good combo piece, also a good blanket protection. I wish it was back at 3. Next to one Giant Rex, another good combo piece. It's super good. Next one, Overtest Quathless. Basically, Pill Searcher. If I can summon off Pill, it's basically a Sheehan during my opponent's turn. And next, finally, the one Draculaolo. If it's a tuner to deck, can actually help you summon a little by synchros. It's pretty good. Next for the hand traps, and we run 3 Ash Blossoms, 2 Ogres, and 2 Bailers. I think that this is actually pretty standard for my deck. Most people I see, they like run from 6 to 8 hand traps. I think 7 is like an equal amount. Also, I do prefer versatility actually over anything else. Next up, we run Kaiju's, 1 Jizukuru, 1 Dogeron, 1 Kumongus, and 1 Gameciel. Gameciel obviously, Kumongus as well. Dogeron is searchable, and Jizukuru because it's like a pretty big beat stick. All right, next up for the monsters. Next for the spell cards, triple Fossil Dig, basically Eroda for the deck. It's pretty good. Next, 3 Lost Worlds and 2 Terraforming. It's like Lost World is like the most important card of the deck alongside Oviraptor. Like in combination actually, and with Oviraptor, it's like really, really good. It's super good actually. Like the effect of summoning a token to your opponent's field in defense mode. Sometimes actually that can score with Sky Strikers as well. Other times it's like that effect actually to protect it from destruction. And the pop a dinosaur in deck, it's super good. Also, people actually forget like most of the time, like the effect of all non-dinos on the field that lose 500 attack and defense actually it's actually continuous, and people forget about it like all the time. Next, we run 2 Twin Twisters and back row removal. I hate back row. I listen to it like all the time. Like this just helps me make sure that I can just get away, just get off the board. And also, I actually do sometimes like to discard some things in this deck. Next, we run 2 double evolution pill. Um, pill is great. One of the best cards in the deck. Summon basically. I summon a Tyranno, a Dogoron, a Pinkertops, or maybe even Overtex, but that's pretty rare. It's really good. Next, we run 2 Slumber for the Kaijus. It's a board wipe. I mean, if it gets actually ashed, I mean, sometimes it sucks, but on other times, it's very good ash bait. It's like really good. Finally for the one-offs, and we run the 1 Foolish Burial for setups and 1 Monster Reborn. Just like it's like a good combo extender actually. It's pretty good. All right, next extra or side deck.
Extra. Always go to extra.
Okay. For the extra deck, we're run for the Xyz, and we run the 1 Magnet 0. Basically, with the field spell on the field, it's a Trident that also lets me draw a card as well, which is like really good. Next, we run the 1 Abyss Dweller, just for any graveyard shenanigans that I really don't like. I think it's like still pretty good in the format that we have currently on today. Next up, and the 1 Tornado Dragon basically is an MST. It's like really good back row as well. Actually, it's super good. Next up, the 1 Diamond Direwolf. Previously, actually, I didn't have this card in my extra deck, but sometimes actually I do not have a pill, one of my pill targets in the graveyard, and this actually helps me get to that. It's basically a free pop of itself, and also any card on the field, like it can get rid of back row, a moral sword as well. It's like pretty good. Next up, and we run the 1 Dolka, basically Solemn Strike. Not and once per turn. It's twice per turn, which is like really good. Next up, finally for the Xyz, we run 2 Logias. Basically, it's all Judgment on legs. It's really good. Next up for the Synchros, we run the 1 Chambara for OTKs, the 1 Nap Beast because I can make it going first, and also 1 Trishula. Basically, Trishula, it's just non-targeting and removal for anything that can be targeted. It's like super good. And now for the links, we run the 1 Repidocus for the Nappies combo, which is actually essential. Next we run the 1 Akashic Magician. Sorry, wrong one. Akashic Magician. Akashic actually is like pretty good in this deck. Like if I can actually get a Kaiju in my hand and then tribute, and I can actually bounce it back to my hand and tribute to the Kaiju actually and my opponent again, which is really good. It's like Kaijuing in your opponent twice. It's very nice. Next up for the Nightmares, we run the 1 Phoenix, the 1 Cerberus. Like basically MST, Regeki Break, really nice. And finally for the boss monster, the 1 Borlo Dragon. Borlo basically helps me take care of any cards that I have trouble dealing with, like a Colossus, or actually heck, like even also against Salamangreats. It's very nice actually. Next up for the side deck, we run 2 Lancias. Basically, for my matchup against Thunder Dragon, it's very nice. And the 3rd Ghost Ogre actually, just in case I need to side the 3rd one in. For spell cards, and we run 3 Shared Ride. And this is like very good against Salamangreats, Sky Striker, the Thunder Dragon. This card is like one of the best cards in my side deck. Like if I can actually resolve this and like draw at least 2 cards off of it, it's like very nice. Next we run 3 Call by the Graves, basically just to stop like any graveyard stuff. Also hand traps. It's very nice. Next one, 3 red reboot. Just anti-trap card hate, like anything rogue, I guess. It's so nice actually, even though I'll take guys, it's no longer in the meta. And finally, actually, we run 3 evenly matched. I haven't tested it yet, but I do believe that this card is like a complete blowout against anything that pretty much against anything in the meta. If it resolves, like I can pretty much just win the duel after I set up my combos on in their main phase 2. It's like super good. Finally, actually, I do have a combo that I want to show off where I can actually end up on 3 interruptions and under my point going first actually. So for the combo, it needs a Lost World, an Overraptor, and finally a Conductor in hand. So first, you go for Lost World. You normal summon Overraptor. Overraptor Chainlink 1, Lost World Chainlink 2.
Give your opponent
Yeah, token actually on their field, doesn't matter where it goes. Say right here. And with Overraptor, you're gonna dump to the graveyard Giant Rex. Next, you're gonna go for the effect of Overraptor. Target token on the field to try and destroy it. Affect the Lost World to prevent destruction by destroying a dinosaur in deck. Destroy in deck a Petite Pteranodon. Affect the Petite. Special summon a little 4 or higher from deck. Special from deck. Pancatops. Next, you're gonna banish both of them from the graveyard. Special a Conductor. Affect the Giant Rex special. Right there. Then overlay into. Then overlay into like any rank 4 actually. I can go for Logia or for Dolka actually. Heck, even actually everybody 0. It's like actually to go into. I mean, basically pop draw, solemn strike, solemn judgment. It's like it's super good.
All right, and that's our video. And y'all have a wonderful afternoon.